production we're working on currently is called Nice Work If You Can Get It. And it is set in the Roaring '20s, and it's what we call a jukebox musical, which is where they bring in songs from a long time ago, and it's all Gershwin music that has been brought in from the '20s, and it's about a wealthy playboy millionaire who runs into a female bootlegger. It's a thrilling comedy with a great love story in it, and I will be playing the role of Jimmy Winter, who is the playboy millionaire who falls in love with the bootlegger.
Choosing a season, whether it's students or professionals, it's sort of a delicate balance. You're looking for diversity amongst the shows, but a musical comedy, a musical drama, period. Nice Work If You Can Get It is set, Prohibition.
You step into the show and you're in a completely different era. You feel like you're in the '20s with the costumes and the lighting. It feels like you're in the '20s during the Prohibition era, and you're gonna be laughing and dancing. The show is so funny, and you're gonna be just having a great time in this show.
We want our students to leave capable of doing golden age classic music, which is Gershwin, to doing pop rock musicals. So the pendulum has to swing. There's a lot of different demands of them, and we want to make sure they're exposed to that. So Nice Work If You Can Get It is a major dance show. So we want to make sure they have a show where they dance a lot. Curtains, there's not a lot of dancing. Heathers, there's some dancing. It's also making sure, especially with the students, that they get to put into action all of their classwork that they do throughout the program. So dance skills, they do modern, they do jazz, ballet, and tap. They do a movement class, which is more organic. They do voice classes with singing and with speech. So we make sure that they utilize all the muscles that they've built up over the 2 years.
I came into this program knowing very little about musical theater, and when I saw my second years doing their production of Catch Me If You Can, I was absolutely blown away. The feeling that I got watching that show is something that I really hope we can do the same way, to give our first years the same impression that I got, that it doesn't matter what you are going into this program, but by the end of first year, you're going to be able to do a production like Nice Work If You Can Get It.
A lot of theater work is really looking into your own self and your own abilities, and looking at yourself as a human being and being able to empathize with characters and different types of people. And so I find it really, really exciting because it's really, really challenging, and I like being challenged, so yeah.
At this very moment, I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's just such a funny show, and the direction by Kate Ryan and the choreography by Cindy Kerr, it's come together really nicely, and it's tough to think because there's 3 branches when it comes to music, acting, and dance. But this program does a really good job at being able to properly teach you in each category. So when it comes to the time when you have to put them all together, it's pretty natural.
Because that's what it is that we're doing here with Nice Work If You Can Get It, sort of taking the stuff that we learned in our classes and being able to incorporate it just like in the professional world, right?
From this show, I'm hoping that each student walks away feeling like they have given the most incredible night of somebody's life in terms of understanding the passion of Gershwin, the life, the wild style and beauty of this era in this musical, and loving musical theater. I mean, that's what I really want them to feel like they've accomplished, is moving an audience.